January is National Mentoring Month, and while programs like Big Brothers Big Sisters have become more widespread, a new report is showing Gen Z is less likely to report having a successful mentorship compared to millennials. So how can we reverse this trend? Well, Alicia Guevara, the CEO of Big Brothers Big Sisters of New York City, joins us now with some answers. Good morning, Alicia.
Good morning, Natalie. Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you. Well, first off, I just have to say I was a big sister. I absolutely loved the program. I wish more people got involved. So I'm curious what you think is behind this decrease.
Well, Natalie, these statistics point to the fact that we need to start youth mentoring earlier. At Big Brothers Big Sisters of New York City, about 85% of our littles are in this very age category, and still, it's not enough, not when only 1 in 3 young people nationwide have access to a mentor.
So what would you say to young people who don't think mentorship could impact their lives?
Well, a question that I'm often asked is mentorship to what end? And to that I say mentorship is adaptable, it's malleable, it's made for the moment that young people may be experiencing. Mentorship supports young people in navigating life's challenges and its opportunities. In fact, in our workplace mentoring program, 96% of our littles reported that they learned how to chart a successful career path thanks to their bigs.
Wow. And speaking to young people, we know that an important part of mentorship is seeing yourself represented in your mentor. So can you talk a bit about what organizations like Big Brothers Big Sisters are doing to make mentorship more diverse?
Well, to the importance of seeing yourself represented in your mentors, I can attest to personally. And sometimes that representation is through a shared interest. Sometimes it's through a shared identity. And so at Big Brothers Big Sisters of New York City, we have a dedicated team that does just that. It matches both based on identity and based on interest. In fact, we've begun launching a campaign in the Bronx intended to recruit Bronx-based bigs. It's called Be Bronx, Be Big, because meeting the diversity of our young people matters. It matters tremendously.
And mentorship also, it's a two-way street. So how do we make sure that the adults who sign up are taking this just as seriously as those young people who are really looking for the mentors?
Well, it takes just a little to be big, is what I say. And we all know that young people benefit tremendously from the mentoring match, but so do our bigs. It's absolutely a reciprocal relationship. And for just 2 weekends out of the month, I have heard and have testimony from bigs that they derive just as much gratification as our young people do. In fact, some of our young people have even stepped in as the best person at our bigs' weddings, for instance, and other life milestones. It's a lifelong relationship.
Absolutely is such an awesome program, Alicia. Thank you so much for your insights this morning.